Hi there everyone, Martin Tyler along with you today. Alan Smith's alongside me, and we've got a game from League Championship, Alan.
Yeah, I'm Martin, really delighted to be here.
Please make some noise as we welcome our
And this
visitors,
match today is Brighton and Hove Albion against Newcastle United.
Albion. Thank you.
Fasten your seatbelts, this should be fantastic. Brighton will play with these players today. So Alan, 4-4-2?
Yeah, I think it looks that way, Martin. Yes, it's the conventional shape. It's the one that the manager prefers.
Newcastle United's lineup. I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough. I mean, they're all good defenders in their own rights, but in front of them, they've got players who are going to be working really hard. Whether they could be a threat on the front foot, we'll wait and see.
Well, we've got a young talent before our eyes today, and everyone will be watching Alex Hunter. What have you made of him so far, Alan?
2 important goals last time out, really good.
We can't get away from this Alex Hunter situation, Alan, can we? About a possible move.
Yeah, I did see that. I just wonder whether his granddad, Jim Hunter, has had a little word, whether Jim feels it's time that his grandson made that move. Sounds like it's going to be around the 5 million mark.
Vernon Anita. We've got 2 added minutes. That's been signalled now. Hunter. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. So it's half-time and we're still waiting for that first goal. It's been pretty sombre viewing for the spectators here. A very dull first half, I have to say.
No, shocked me that. Can't get my head around it because there's more than enough good players out on that pitch to give us a lot more than we've seen.
Here's Hunter. Very good passes. This team apart to put them in front. It's in. It's Danny Williams.
The goal from Danny Williams, and that is a wonderful side foot. He knew exactly where the keeper was, and the fact he couldn't get there.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. Had to wait a while to get the first goal of the game. He sensed it was coming. It's finally arrived. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Norwood. It's time for the substitutes, I think, and the substitution for the home team here. They're looking for a hero here, this team. The shot's on! And the goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. 2 more minutes to play, that of added time. Johan Gouffran. And Newcastle on the attack. He might be through. Hunter! And the goalkeeper plunged to make the save. Great save. And now the shot. And Newcastle have won this match. Here we are, everybody, up in Newcastle. Alan Smith has joined me. We're at St James's Park for this very intriguing fixture today. The match today is Newcastle United versus Brentford. It's the kick-off and it's Newcastle United who are on the ball. Newcastle United's lineup. I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough. I mean, they're all good defenders in their own rights, but in front of them, they've got players who are going to be working really hard. Whether they can be a threat on the front foot, we'll wait and see.
Check for you on how Brentford will line up for this match. Going for goal! I think he rushed his shot there, and that's why it's so wide of the mark. Well, Alan, Alex Hunter is a name I think we're going to hear more of. What are you expecting from him in this match?
3 in his last 3 games. His teammates will be looking to him again here.
Vernon Anita. And here comes the counter-attack. Shot on! No, no, no!
Well, the defenders could only watch and pray because they'd been left for dead, but he just couldn't finish it.
It was a defender who got there first, quite easily, actually. Possession changes feet. McCormack. And now the shot! Wonderful save. So here we go with the second half. Little piece of interplay between the two. Ledesma. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Gonna try one now. It's McLeod. Newcastle want to make this substitution now. That's a gift for them. It's an own goal. Well, it is a goal. It is an own goal. I don't think there's much doubt about that, Alan.
No, none at all. You're in those positions so often, and sometimes it does go wrong. Yeah, and it's the approach that the home team take that will be important. Do you go on and push for another, or just try and hold what you have?
They could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. Well, we're into the last half an hour now, and Alex Hunter's coming on.
Yeah, this is going to be interesting. This game far from over. Just 1-0 up, and the manager clearly feeling he's trying to be positive. Get young Alex on, try and get another couple of goals maybe.
Time wasting, Alan, do you think, from the away team here? They've got to win, perhaps in their sights now if they do well, but there are other ways of seeing it through from here.
Yeah, well, you can understand it to a certain extent. They've worked hard to get themselves into this position, and they don't seem to have too many ambitions of getting another goal now.
Hunter trying to find a way through. He's going to try it. Terrific stop. Oh, what a fine goal. They lead by 2 now. They'll feel a little bit more comfortable, and they're good value for this advantage at the moment. A marvellous goal here.
Well, sometimes as a defender you need a bit of luck, but they didn't get it there, and it fell at the feet of the man on the spot, the scorer.
Restarting at 2-0.
Coming onto the pitch, number 7, Musa Sissoko. Goal for Newcastle United, number 15, Mohamed Daimi.
He's coming forward with some danger. "20 minutes now remaining." And down on the Aston Villa bench, there's some movement. Now can he find Hunter here? Stopped emphatically, and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Gary Gardner. Here the challenge is a good one. Vernon Anita. Mohamed Diame. Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? Gabriel Agbon-Lahore. On the attack here. One back very quickly. Challenges for the ball. Jesus Games. Good forward play from them. Well, he's won it back. That's a really good tackle. Gary Gardner. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Well, the clock's showing 9 minutes left to play. Well, they move forward again with Alex Hunter. That's a good idea with the part. Got to be. Good play, this positive play to try and increase their lead. Now it's with Hunter. They're on the attack here. And now the shot! Beautifully guided past the goalkeeper. Two for him on the day, and two very well taken goals. That's given them a comfortable situation here, 3-0 as the game gets underway. To Bennett. Well, this is a real shock. You can see it in the faces of the players, and you can hear it in the lack of noise, if you like, from the supporters.
Well, those fans can't even be bothered to give their players any stick at the moment. They're just stunned into silence.
Nice interplay between the two of them. There's good progress with this attack. And shoots! Very close off the top of the bar. Well, they've wasted that crossing position, haven't they? Easily cleared. And there is the final whistle, and it's a win for Newcastle United.
Wanted to see me, boss?
Williams, out. Alex, since you come to us, it has been a good moment for this club and for you, I think.
It's been a great experience, boss. Hopefully the second half of the season will be even better.
For you, I think yes. For us, not too much.
How do you mean?
This morning, I received a mail from your club. They are requesting that you return to them. I think someone has made quite the impression since they've been away, no?
It's nice to be wanted back home, man. But I'll miss the lads here. They're a good bunch.
And you too, Alex, will be missed. Both on and off of the pitch.
What was that all about, eh?
I'm going back to the Premier League.
Congratulations, mate. And I'll see you there soon, eh?
Well, look who's back.
Miss me, Lily?
Un petit peu, un petit peu.
Welcome back, Alex. What I missed her.
Don't care. I'm already out the door anyway, Andy.
Hey, Cass.
Well, look who got dragged back in. So, you think he can fill my shoes, eh?
What are you talking about, Cass?
What do you think, Alex? Think you can run with me? Hey, bruv.
No, I can't. Modern day SAS, right?
Grow up, mate. Tell you what, next time I see you, it'll be out there.
Walker went for the money. That's what you missed, hombre.
All right, show's over. Get your backsides out on the training pitch. Move it! Hey, a word. You want to be mindful of the company you keep, Alex.
No idea what's gotten into him, boss.
Yeah, well, a little fame can be a dangerous thing, Alex.
We were tight, like family almost. Never spoke to him once while I was out on loan. Maybe now that I'm back, I can...
Walker put in a transfer request, Hunter. Board's already accepted an offer. From our biggest rivals, no less. It's madness. You ready to take your chance, lad?
Wants to be like that, that's his problem. I was better than him when we were kids, and I still am.
Work hard in training. And give your all every time you step out on that pitch. You'll get your opportunity, Hunter. All right?
Wow! Check this place out!
There's even a jacuzzi in there!
Wow. Things have certainly changed since my day.
This is all you, Alex. You're such an amazing boy.
I could have never done it without you, Mum. Come on, come on. Look
Michael.
at this, look at this.
Jim! Bit modern day for you, isn't it? Needs more beige. No, I'm only kidding.
Bit much for a teenage boy, isn't it?
You know, it's not 1968 anymore, Jim. Do you have any idea how many strings I had to pull to get this place? Bit of gratitude wouldn't go amiss, you know. There he is. The Premier League's next big thing, all grown up and ready to make his mark.
I never expected anything like this.
Well, you better get used to it. Because this is how the pros live. I told you I would take care of you.
Yeah.
Right, I better get going.
See you later, man.
Michael. You're Alex's agent, you're not his family. Don't get it too confused.
Look at this view. It's incredible. Eh?
Wow.
You Alex Hunter? Can I have your autograph?
Anytime, mate. You know, between you and me, you're the first one that's ever asked.
You serious? Thanks. Have a good game.
Enjoy the match, man.
Hi there, everyone. Martin Tyler here with me today. I'm delighted to welcome Alan Smith.
Oh, hi there, Martin. Absolutely delighted to be here.
And this is our match today. It's Stoke City versus Manchester United.
Stoke City lineup today. Number 1, Jack Butler. Number 8, Glenn Johnson. Number 20, Jeff Conwell.
Name for Manchester United today, Alex Hunter, who's been out on loan in the Championship.
Well, he would have certainly benefited from the experience, the different style of football. I mean, he wasn't great. You could describe his form as average, but he would have served its purpose, I think.
Number 10, Michael Arnautovic. And number 18.
The Stoke City team, here it is for you.
Thank you. Enjoy
Responsibility for some of those 5 in midfield to get forward, and I'm sure the main striker won't be isolated, although it looks a bit like that on our screens.
Yeah, he could be a lonely man up top there if he doesn't get the support that he needs, because he is the type of player that does need support. He can't do it all on his own.
Valencia. Hunter! That's great hands from the goalkeeper to make that kind of save. Glenn Whelan. Muniesa. Here's a chance to attack. And there is some backup for him in this position. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Challenges for the ball. And now they've lost it and could be caught having to hurry back. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Here's Martial. Rooney. Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Attacking well here. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Schneiderlin. Hunter. Carrick. Here's Hunter. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Muniesa. It's Valencia there, who's the one the referee's got the eye on. That's a free kick he's conceded. Clearly a booking, out comes the yellow card.
Well, he reached straight for his pocket. He didn't really think about it, but I think that's the good call.
They've coped with it well defensively. Corner given after that tackle. And they've got it away from the danger. Well, there's never much business done. The M62 rivalry, we call it, Manchester and Liverpool. Between Manchester United and Liverpool, they have somehow come to this outcome that Gareth Walker will leave United and will sign for Liverpool.
Well, nothing surprises you in football, but he was so closely associated with a club that he'd come through the ranks with. But nothing stays the same forever in this game.
Well, there'll be a throw now after the tackle. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Played into the middle. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Shaqiri! Oh, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. Now it's with Wayne Rooney. Muniesa just lent the ball to his mate and got it back again. Marko Arnautovic. Strong challenge. Great interception. Hunter. Attack building for Manchester United. That's a free kick awarded against Stoke City. That's quick thinking. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. And in he goes with the tackle.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
Wayne Rooney.
Added time.
That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. Well, that is half-time. And here we're going to have a substitution. And it seems as though it's for tactical reasons. Marko Arnautovic.
Well, he was in the right place at the right time to cut it out.
This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Here's Rooney. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. And very confident to get the game moving again. Wayne Rooney. Carrick on the ball. Doing well to keep the ball. Hunter. He's lost the ball. Manchester United's change about to take place. That's cut out. Schneiderlin. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Goodness, they needed him then to clear that. They're looking to make the change now as quickly as possible, the home team. Bumped into Jim Hunter down near the dressing rooms before the game, and delighted from his point of view. He was saying to get back to be watching Premier League football because Alex has returned to the Premier League. The shot's on! Working hard to try and get the goal that will put them into the lead.
27. Coming onto the pitch, number 14.
Here's Rooney.
Substitution for Manchester United, coming off the pitch, number 16.
Manchester United on the move here.
To be replaced by number 6, Paul Pogba.
It's a good place to win the ball here. Pogba! Oh, great work by the keeper. Hunter got the ball now under control and a chance to move themselves forward, get up the pitch. Pogba. Now Anthony Martial. Well, here we've got the possession stats so far for you coming up on the screen.
Well, nothing to split the two sides. This is when you're looking for somebody to pick out a hole, create the pass, create the goal.
Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Supporting player alongside. Allen. Juve in possession. Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. Just working away to try and find an opening. Looking to play his teammate through. To take the lead. Into the attacking third. Eric Bailly. Schneiderlin. Trying to keep the ball, not anymore. Trying to find an opening, not panicking. Oh, the possession squandered in a good position, and now they've got to get back. Here's Martial. Well, just over 84 minutes gone, 6 minutes left on my watch. Throw in now.
Substitution for Manchester United, coming off the pitch.
Manchester United want to make a change now.
Alex Hunter, to be replaced by number 9, Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
Alex, big day for you today, making your first Premier League start.
Yeah, I'm just grateful to the gaffer for giving me the opportunity, and hopefully it's the first of many more to come.
Alex, your thoughts on how the team was set up today?
Yeah, the gaffer got it spot on today. Really set us up to cause the opposition problems, then let us play our game, so all credit to him for that.
Alex, the team comes away with a win. Any comment on the 3 points tonight?
Well, team played well together as a unit. The boss is always reminding us about how every point is vital, and so it feels good to have gotten all three.
Thank you, Alex.
Thank you. This was a good win, I think. Is there such a thing as a bad win?
Our young friend's got a good point, though. So, where are we going to celebrate our victoire?